But we're going to see what's going to happen in this second game. They're already loaded up, and I'm seeing the great jerseys. Philippines are going to be in the white. Portugal going to be in the red. They are ready to see who's going to be put that third place crown on, because they'll be the third best team in the world with eFIBA, coming from 62 countries down to the 8 Final Four. And let's see who's going to open up the door to get that bronze medal.
Oh, big turnover straight away from the tip-off as well. Portugal playing in the red jerseys, the Philippines in the white. Portugal won the tip, but the Philippines instantly get the steal. 𝐒𝐿 coming away with it. Social in the corner, giving it to LCB, and a steal right back for the Portuguese. Not a lot in these teams, Vince, and we're seeing it early on.
𝐵𝐸 going down that right side, looking for any of his opponents to set a cut. No one is, but great hands in the passing lane. Beautiful defense from the Philippines. Inbound play from Portugal again. They are in the red, Philippines in the white. Henry Jones hesitant taking the shot. 𝐵𝐸, one of the best point guards ever. Assist, jump pass. That's Simon B. Ballin, and he couldn't answer the call.
Fantastic effort right here. We haven't even had a bucket, and we're 45 seconds in, Vince. It's neck and neck as Don Preach, the man we were just talking about, throws home a filthy two-handed dunk.
1-2 punch. He's eating his opponent's lunch. 𝐵𝐸, full court pass to Henry Jones. Trying to find a little opening in that defense. Great recovery. 𝐵𝐸 looking for that pick and roll. Great defense from Ice too fast. Keeping his opponent right front, but a defense 3 seconds. And now they're going to the foul line.
Portugal on the board. That's the first step, most important thing. 3:52 left in the first. They're going to get the inbounds here and an opportunity to take the lead in a big way. Henry Jones hands it off to 𝐵𝐸. They played a good game one. 𝐵𝐸 stroking it from deep. That's a 2-point Portuguese lead.
LCB. Great handles. Try to get activated. 𝐒𝐿 on top of the key. Let's see if he's going to show something this game. Another foul. As you see, they're leaving everything on this court, Chris. This is the last game possible for Portugal. But if they win, I can't wait to see a game 3.
Here we go, LCB. Probably the hero of game number 1 there, without a doubt. Trying to work an open shot. That's fantastic defense, though. Avoids the backcourt violation. 2 to shoot. Got to have it, Social. Gets it at the buzzer. Look what it means to the crowd in the background there. What an epic shot.
I always say, most people have the will to take the shot. Very few have the skill to make the shot. And that man got both. 𝐵𝐸 again coming back with another long shot. 6-5. Portugal still up 1.
Both teams giving it their all. Absolute best performances, leaving it everything out there on the court. Fantastic shooting. LCB just playing so free in this game. As I say that, of course, curse of the commentator. Blessing for the Portuguese. He turns it over, but here comes 𝐿𝐴𝐿 back the other way.
B giving it to 𝐵𝐸, understanding what's on the line. 6-5, trying to extend this lead. It's only 2:31 left in the first. Great cut and a big ball dunk from Salazar. That was all brains all day.
Fantastic cut there, great bucket. And don't look now, but Portugal have a 3-point lead early on in this one, Vince. Don picking up the pill, hands it back to LCB, trying to make a nuisance of himself there. Social, catch, didn't shoot. 7 on the clock. Don looking to cut. Open man, his eyes too fast. Misses, big old rebound from Don. Turnover though, Portugal getting sticky. Sometimes you get the cookie, sometimes you get the jar. All cookies so far.
𝐵𝐸 going off that left elbow, knocking down that mini, doing a little maestro.
Fantastic work here early on from Portugal. The Philippines find themselves in a 5-point hole in the first quarter. 90 seconds to play. Don with that iconic screen right there. There goes the roll, down low, picking up the dribble. Got to call a timeout to avoid that offensive 3 seconds.
Yeah, a little bit of a pickle, but 5 points is nothing. This is just the first quarter. Both squads are rearing to go. They're ready. Again, this is game 2 of best of 3 for third place in the eFIBA World Finals. And if you're watching live from anywhere around the world, please follow us in eFIBA_official on all social media content when it comes to Twitch, TikTok, and also Instagram.
The Philippines get the three-pointer to rattle home right there. The crowd getting absolutely pumped behind them. The defense chant is up. We haven't heard it in a while because they haven't needed it. They've had the lead all through game one. Not so in this one. Chanting defense. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Whoa.
It's a basketball nation, but so is Portugal as they glide in for the two-handed dunk.
Call him Ang, because that right there was an air bender. Now he was an air walker. Little man going to the rim, slamming it home. LCB trying to get some tempo going. Going behind the back. Snatch. Going up. Unable to knock it down. Tipping it. Beautiful offensive play by Don Preach. Keeping it alive for the Philippines.
He has shown up in a big way in this bronze medal series. It has to be said. Fantastic effort there. And now 12 on the shot clock. 10 will have an opportunity to get some more points. Great dish right there on the cut. Don going to find himself open at the top. Hands it back to LCP. Social, pump fakes. Got to have that. It misses, but another massive offensive rebound by Don Preach.
I'm liking it, I'm loving it. He's a student of the game, just like the students here from the National University Clark. They're sitting in the front row. I love your support. But then a nice three from the Philippines, trying to get that lead.
Fantastic stuff. Here comes PT Creative. Behind the back, Simon B. Bowling at the death. Can't get it to go. 1 point in it, Vince. End of the first quarter. Game 2 of the bronze medal series.
Just like that, now it's a 1 point game.
Here comes LCB with the rock. Can't leave him unguarded. Pulls the trigger. It rims out. Portugal looking for a quick transition bucket of their own. Great cut there from Lourinho. And we do have a foul.
I don't think that foul was necessary, to be honest. I think you could let him dribble it out and just reset your defense. But hey, I'm not the coach. I'm just a commentator.
Little bit handsy. Little bit handsy. Great defense right there, though, from the Philippines. Clue with another big steal. His second of the game. Finds Don Preach. We got a personal foul. It'll be inbounds here. 70 seconds still left on the shot clock. Great work. LCB, Don Preach playing that game they play. Big man setting the pick. Their own private meta. No one else is invited. Ice too fast. Trying to work the ball to LCB. Off balance shot. Good defense from Portugal. PT Creative gets rejected. Whose ball is that going to be?
We're going to find out right now.
Still going to be Portugal's ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Portugal to inbound Henry Jones. Find Salazar, knocking down from far. Beautiful three for the Portuguese.
Momentum with the Portuguese here in game number 2, Vince. They're up 15-11. 3:50 to play in the second. Philippines taking their foot off the gas a little bit. Portugal's defense kicking it up a notch as we have another steal right there. Simon B. Bolin finds PT Creative in the corner. 12 to shoot. PT Creative. Can't bank it on. Big board by Don Preach. Fantastic pass and a dunk down the other end.
Slammer jammer at his finest. I like that rim being teared down. 15-13, just a 2-point game. 3:16 left in the second. Henry Jones all by himself. You can't leave him like that. No brain Salazar gonna make you pay.
That's a no-brainer right there. All day, every day. Fantastic shot. 18-13 here for Portugal. Philippines trying to work some magic of their own. Nice work from Don. Great put away. Good defense, even better shot.
Great defense indeed, but better offense. PT Creative keeping the control. Salazar on the backs of the Philippines. PT Creative kissing off the glass, couldn't get it. Henry Jones pump fake, and it's a foul.
Not a shooting foul though, so a heads up play right there. Making him work for those points in the paint. Went up for it. Great battle there between the two big men. And Don Preach comes out on top. An opportunity here for the Philippines to tie it up. or at least make it a 1-point game.
Beautiful defensive stop. Jumping straight up, no foul. Ice too fast. Unable to hit it off the glass. Going down for Portugal.
You'd expect him to hit that one right here, just giving the Portuguese a little bit of a reprieve. Opportunity to knot it up at 18 apiece. Here comes PT Creative back the other way. Can they press their advantage? Good rotational defense right there from the Philippines. Salazar, oh, we got a reach-in foul.
Gotta be careful of these fouls. You don't want to go into bonus too soon. 2 minutes left in the second half. First half, second quarter.
PT Creative with the rock. That's good defense from the Philippines. And if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be Philippines ball right there, smothering defense. And an opportunity once again to tie it up, or at least make it a 1-point game, Vince.
Shot clock violation. You got to love it as a coach.
Great hustle defensively. Ice too fast. They leave him all alone. Don Preach rolling to the rim. He's down low. Got to put that in, and he does. The lead cut to 1 here, Vince.
That 1-2 punch. Better, as you said, Mario and Luigi, they're brothers in arms.
No-brain Salazar has been the man of the moment right here for the Portuguese. Finds himself open momentarily. PT Creative pulls up. Big board right there. Social boxing out. Good effort. Don Preach all alone. Finds LCB again. LCB's had a quiet game. Great defense here for the Portuguese. Finds LCB in the corner. 4 to shoot. Social, open, big 3, can't get it to go. Hits the top of the backboard. That's going to be a violation.
Treetop, we call that in the States.
The Portuguese have come out and have taken LCB out of the game in this one, Vince, saying, okay, you're going to beat us, you got to do it with someone else. Somebody else needs to step up for the Philippines. Someone needs to be the hometown hero here in front of the Philippines fans.
Great defense from Portugal. PT Creative on the offensive side now. Henry Jones, shuttle pass to Salazar. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Shokin in green. Yes, he does, baby. 3-pointer for Portugal.
Salazar proving to be the danger man for the Portuguese in this one so far, Vince. The lead is back to 4. About a 7-second differential between play clock and shot clock. So we're going to get 2 possessions at least. Philippines take the ball here. LCB and Don Preach. LCB find himself open. It's a miss, but that man Don with the quick putback, so impressive.
Just cleaning up the garbage, making sure he's doing what he can for his team. 21-19, 11 seconds left in the second. PT Creative trying to get some kind of points before going into the half. Brain Salazar to Henry Jones. That'll be a good top of the key shot, but couldn't get it. PT Creative, stop, pop, drop, and that's how you lock it in. 23-19.
So, catch and shoot, won't count. Fantastic effort here from Portugal in Game 2, best of 3 series. It is the bronze medal matchup, and as you can see, Philippines took Game 1 by 5 points, top left of screen, but in this one, Portugal making a real game of it.
12 points, and as you see the average between Don Preach and Henry Jones, almost a double-double for both. 9.9 points and rebounds for Don Preach, 74% from the field, but 12 and 8.9 for Henry Jones, just about 40% less. These two definitely showing out on this stage, Chris.
Without a doubt, mate, and we've been singing Henry Jones's praises all tournament, but we have to say, Don Preach has been the man of the moment for the Philippines so far today. Fantastic three-pointer. They cut the lead to 1, and here come Portugal back the other way.
That was deeper than the Taos volcano crater. What a range from the Batangas province. Now I know the Philippines has that in their bag, but let's see if Portugal can come back. A nice midi on that short corner, 25-22.
Classic shot right there, baseline jumper. Hard to make, but he made it look easy. Here comes LCB back the other way.
LCB giving it to Don Preach at the foul line, taking his time. LCB again going on the right side off that shoehorn. Social in the corner, 3-ball, corner pocket, now tying it up, 25-25, Chris.
Absolutely mammoth 3 right there. The Philippines looking to stamp their authority on this game. make it a clean sweep in the best-of-3 series. But look out, here come Portugal with a mammoth dunk right there from Henry Jones, a.k.a. the law firm.
My goodness. Well, as I said before, that dunk needs some major photography. It was a work of art. LCB all the way to the rim, taking his time, but then rejected right below it.
Get it out of here as PT Creative is fouled at the other end. Wow. I tell you what, there's been no shortage of highlight reel dunks, that's for sure.
No.
The finals have definitely delivered. PT Creative trying to work an open shot here. Henry Jones says, you know what? It's so nice, I'll take it twice. Back-to-back dunks for the big man.
Give and go, letting them know we're here to stay. 29-25, again a 4-point game, 3:17 left in the third. LCB shuttle pass to Ice too fast and a reverse slammer jammer. This man needs to dance a little bit. That's a celebration.
Neck and neck as we've entered the dunk contest phase of the game here. Teams going back-to-back with those epic dunks. No Brain Salazar trying to work an open shot. So dangerous with the ball in hand. Give him a little space and he'll take it. But there's the man Don with an epic board. Quick foul down the other end. I thought it was going to be a timeout. Trying to find Ice too fast in the corner. Good transition defense though from the Portuguese.
I see Henry Jones telling his team, calm down, relax. We do have the lead. The clock is still technically our friend. 2:43 left in the third. Just one more game so we can get to a third possession so we can try and get that third place medal.
Ice too fast, trying to work something. Off balance shot. Good defense from the Portuguese. Back down the other end. A heads up foul right there just to make sure it ain't any easy points.
Inbound from Portugal. B into PT Creative. Little handoff pass from the sideline. Sees a little bit of light. Great defense from the Philippines. They got numbers. LCB slowing it down a little bit. And a smart foul from Portugal. Inbound from the Philippines. Don Priest giving it to Ice too fast. Great cut to the glass, and LCB saying, you know me, knocking it down with a great slammer jammer. 29-29, tying it up with 2 minutes left in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
PT Creative, whoa, getting the opponent up, flying like the Philippine Eagle. He was stretching his wings, nowhere near the offender.
Tied up at 29 apiece here. 2 minutes to play in the third, Vince. It is coming down to the wire. It's going to be an absolute nail-biter. As you said, the sparking clock. This could be the game for the ages. A lovely jump shot right there for Portugal. They are giving it their all. But here come the Philippines with a penchant for three-pointers and an opportunity to take the lead.
Definitely has an opportunity. LCP going down that right side, trying to find a little bit of space. Showing his game a little bit of grace. Social in the corner, pump fake. Not able to get his defender up. But then LCB knocking it down, stroking it green. These Philippines are ready.
This man is naughty by nature. You're down with LCB, yeah, you know me. And listen to the defense chants here from the hometown crowd. They know what momentum is. They know what it means. And if they can get a stop right here, they can grab this game by the scruff of the neck.
PT Creative, but going to Henry Jones, saying no, 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 no. Portugal is still fighting until that buzzer goes. 59 seconds left in the third, 33-32, 1 point game. Who can come out on top? LCB, find his man Ice too fast, keeping it slow, but try and find the big man, but now a foul. And you gotta be careful, they ain't got that many to give.
Here we go, a 1 point game, my favorite kind of lead, Vince, because anything can happen. LCB, the man of the moment. Last possession. What does he have? Oh, great cut right there from Social. The lead goes back to the Philippines.
That cut was so slick, it can cut through vibranium. That's what I want to see. Basketball awareness, understanding where you are on the court. PT Creative, trying to find someone to get some space. He's going by himself. Collapse defense, but it has nothing to do with his skill. Laying it up. Beautiful, making a 1 point game again.
End-to-end action right here in the bronze medal series. LCB coming up the court, trying to work his magic. You can't give him any space. Preach, making a nuisance of himself, the Don. Ice too fast. Great rebound by Preach. Gets the lead back.
Now it's a volley. Like Venus and Serena at Wimbledon. Back and forth they go. Brain Salazar to Henry Jones. Pump fake. Salazar was called and knocking it down right before the buzzer. 5 more minutes. 2-point game. Portugal up by 2. 38-36.
Massive performance right here. Portugal with that huge 3 take a 2-point lead, and they have the possession right here, trying to add to it.
First team foul.
Henry Jones kicks it to Salazar. Back to Henry Jones. That's a huge dunk and a 4-point lead.
Number 46.
Inbound here to LCB. Bringing it up the court. A little bit of momentum back with the Portuguese. Great baseline cut right there. Heads up play from the Philippines. Now they need a defensive stop.
Great cut. Henry Jones. PT Creative. Great defensive stop.
Just getting
From the
out of the way
Philippines.
for the fans here so they can see the big screen. Shout out to production crew as it's coming down to the wire in this must-win game for both teams. A mammoth three-pointer right there. The Philippines shoot into the lead. It's a fragile lead, Vince, a 1-point lead, but exactly what the doctor ordered. What can the Portuguese do to answer?
But Portugal knows how to do it. They know to come back. Henry Jones, the big fella, giving it to his point guard, and then a foul.
Number 10. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Little jump pass to PG Creative. On top of the key. Find a little bit of light. Salazar on the right side. Mini step back. Great defense from Philippines, but see better offense. Oh, right in the passing lane. A clean swoop. I just see the momentum going to the Filipinas.
They get the inbound. Here comes Ice too fast, trying to work some magic. Can't give him any space. LCB with the ball. Don, 5 to shoot. Pulls it up, hits Don, hits Social. It's a big 3. Portugal with the ball coming back the other way.
Massive rebound right there. Salazar once again, choking it green, baby, saying I'm here. Where you at? You need a GPS to find my talent.
Pushes the lead out to 2, Vince, which means the Philippines can either tie it up with a jumper like that or take the lead, but it's an uncharacteristic miss from the hometown hero LCB. And back the other end, Portugal now have an opportunity to push further ahead.
Big brain play right there, stopping that transition. 2:36 left in the game, 43-41. Going up, unable to knock it down. You gotta chase down that rebound though. Going right to Portugal, and a foul from the Philippines.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
PT Creative down that left side. Henry Jones, just a nice little 180 dunk. 45-41. They ain't done.
2:17 to play here, and the Philippines desperately need a bucket here, Vince. They currently lead the series 1-0, but Portugal, as it stands, looking to send it to a game 3. That's a massive bucket right there.
2-point game, going right down to the wire.
PT Creative pulling up. It's a miss, but Henry Jones does get the ball, and now Portugal are in the bonus.
No. I said at the beginning of the game, gotta be careful of these fouls. (47-43). A lot of time on the clock. 4-point game. Henry Jones has been activated. That's a great cut. Beautiful rejection from the big fella.
The defense was so tight there. Fantastic work from Portugal. 90 seconds to play, trying to cement this lead and send it to a game 3.
Simon be balling. A little floaty from the short corner. Minute 25. 49-43. We've seen crazy things happen, Chris. LCB trying to find that open 3. Could go for the lane. Keeping it calm. Look at the handles. Ice too fast. Slowing it down, giving it down, Priest, big fella, taking his time. Great rejection again. One of the top defenders and eFIBA Season 3. PT Creative going up and down. Coming around with a great lead against the Philippines, 52-43. Shuttle pass to Don Priest, kitchen off the glass.
Oh, they needed that bucket right there. And now 7 points in at 50 seconds to play. Portugal know the clock is their friend, Vince. They can milk it down. Couple of activations, one on either team. Henry Jones showing up when his team needed him the most. PT Creative letting it tick, 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 and then a smart timeout right there.
I want to say it's about a 2-possession game with the time left on the clock. 36 seconds. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. You need a stop. Keep your hands up. 4. That's the dagger right there.
And the Portuguese players letting him know as well with this 10-point lead that's going to be insurmountable right here. We are definitely going to a game 3 here, Vince. The bronze medal is up for grabs. And Portugal, we're not going to go down without a fight.
Fourth personal foul.
In the bonus, an opportunity to add to the lead right here. Look at that, they have outscored the Philippines by now 10 points here in the fourth quarter. That is an absolutely Herculean effort.
57-45.
6 seconds to play. It sticks down, and we're going to a third game right here, Vince.
As you can see, the Philippines still got a smile on their faces. So does Portugal. It's best of 3. People heard about Thriller and Manila, but it is a Spark and Clark, and one of these teams are going to make their mark in eFIBA Season 3 World Finals live in the Philippines.